This is already dried, it's hard. I applied some solution of Mod Podge with water and let it dry, so it's stable now, ready for embroidery. But I would like to embroider these two faces at the same time, so let's put them somewhere here. They need some rest. How are you doing today? Not bad, pretty good. I was very busy. I have a long list, to-do list of something that I should do this week. Yeah, I was busy trying to close some of these points. Okay, so we have 4 arms because we're making 2 bears at the same time. Let's insert the discs inside, okay, guys? Where is the pattern? A good question. Where is the pattern? This is. Oh, where is the pattern? An empty envelope. Oh my goodness. Here. Yeah, found it. Guys, let me explain how I choose the size of discs. Okay. Well, where are the arms? Because it's a very good question that people ask pretty often, especially when they choose their, when they scale, they change the scale of the pattern. They, for example, buy a pattern from my store and they want to make a bigger bear or a smaller bear, then they should choose different discs, different sizes of the discs, right? So, for example, this is the pattern of the arm. Yeah, looks a little bit less because of the fur. So here we have a lot of fur around, and that's why when I choose the size of the disc, I use the pattern, not the fabric, not these details made of fur. Just look at the pattern, right? And here in the middle we have this little hole for the cotter pin. So here we have a hole. This is the center of our disc. Hey, haha, hello. And let's try some sizes. So this is, for example, 25 millimeter, too small, yeah. And here we have 30, too small again. So how to realize if the size is good or not? I look at the edges around the disc, and it's good when the edges are about 5 or up to 7 millimeters. So here, for example, it's 6 millimeters from the edge of the disc to the edge of the pattern. Yeah. So this is good because we need some space. We need some space around the disc, to stuff around the disc, to cover it with stuffing, because if the disc will be too big, like for example, so this is 35, right? Right. Like for example 40. So 40 is not bad. It's so here, for example, it's just 3 millimeter, and it will be too, this part will be too flat because I couldn't stuff it very much here. I will have no free room inside for stuffing, to push stuffing, and this part will be flat, and I will not have any space here around the disc to cover it with stuffing. So this 40 is too big, and 35 is just perfect, because if it will be too small, then the shoulder will be too round and bulking. Yeah. And I want the shoulders to sit well on the body, to be like how to say, like growing on the body, not just something very like sausages or something round put on the body. So I don't like when it looks like this. And when the shoulder sits close to the body, it's much better. I can show you, like for example here. you see the shoulder is pretty flat, not round, right? And this connection we get when we choose the right size of the disc. So it's not very flat, but it's not very round. Yeah. Everybody loves sausages. Sausages is, yeah, maybe everyone loves sausages, but not on the bears, not in the bear shoulders. If I would ever want to make a bear like made of sausages, then I would choose smaller discs. A sausage bear. Sounds interesting. So we need 35. And do I have enough discs? I'll need 2 discs of every size. I will have to take these ones. Not the best ones, I would say, but not the worst ones. Okay, and I have cardboard discs, guys. Maybe I could take cardboard discs. Let me check.